What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Carolina Panthers Madden 24 franchise rebuild. We are coming off an incredible win in Week 7 as Carolina improves to 4-3. They took down the previously undefeated New Orleans Saints 16-14. Carolina now winners of their last 3 in a row. And they're looking pretty good midway through the season here. In our upcoming game, Week 8, today we've got a winless Tampa Bay Bucs team who had a chance last week to beat Atlanta. I believe they were up for a little bit in that game, but Atlanta came back to win it. Now also, the mock draft number 2 is out, and they no longer have us picking second, so let's take a look here. They have Carolina picking 17th. A corner, Chad Callaway. He's a projected first to second rounder. Not too bad. Let's take a look at his numbers and stats here. Aggressive ball hawk, I like it. Has a motor, very good. Looks to rip the ball, lacks discipline. All right. A man coverage, A catching, B zone. It's not bad at all. Looks like he's got elite to great acceleration, good to solid agility. Really good change of direction, elite to great there. The speed could be better, but he's very strong. And this is what we know about him so far. Decent tackler. Coverage is good. I like it. Could be definitely somebody we look at. He's 6'1". Definitely got the height. Comes out of Miami. And for the second week in a row, we've got a Panthers defensive player earning NFC Defensive Player of the Week honors. This time it's Derek Brown. 4 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 1 recovery. In our victory last week over the Saints. Third time this year, second week in a row. Excellent. Love to see the defense stepping up. And coming out of practice this week, we got a couple upgrades to hand out. First to JC Horn, number 1 corner. We're going to go man-to-man for JC. He's up to an 87 overall. Gets 4 upgrades, 3 awareness, 1 play rec, 1 speed, and 1 tackle. Very nice. Next up, we have rookie Jamison Carver. We're going to go run stopper for him. He's up to an 80 overall. And he gets 2 block shed and 1 play rack. Not terrible. He's been outstanding this year. And then, of course, we've got quarterback Bryce Young. Excellent. We are going to go field general for him. He's up to a 79. And he gets 1 awareness and 2 medium accuracy. Not great, but we'll take it. Now let's take a peek at our rival Tampa Bay Buccaneers stats, see why exactly they are 0-7 on the year. They are led by rookie out of Nevada, Carson Walden, who has not turned it around since our first meeting. 12 interceptions, 6 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. Rashad White's leading them in rushing. He's got 457. Receiving, Chris Godwin's got 300 yards and 1 touchdown. Laviska Shenault, former Panther last year, and the year prior. 1 touchdown, 287 yards. Mike Evans got 2 touchdowns, but only 279 yards. This hasn't been a great year for Tampa Bay. Defensively, they are still led by Levante David, who leads them currently in tackles with 57. Tackles for loss, Joe's got 8, so you're going to have to keep away from him. He is a beast. And he also leads them in sacks with 5. Interceptions, they are led with Devin White and Antoine Winfield. They both have 2. All right, and with all of that out of the way, we have an excellent matchup this afternoon. It is the winless Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the streaking Carolina Panthers. They have won 3 in a row. Let's see if they can make it 4 this afternoon at Bank of America Stadium. Let's go. And here we are, another rainy Sunday in Charlotte, North Carolina. We've got the 0-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the 4-3 Carolina Panthers as we take a look at Miles Sanders' numbers from last week. Tampa Bay still led by rookie quarterback Walden out of Nevada. He's got 6 touchdowns, 12 interceptions on the year. How will he handle the rain here in Carolina as Tampa Bay runs out of the tunnel? And Carolina gets ready for their introductions. Bryce Young having himself a bounce-back sophomore year. That sees him throwing more touchdowns than interceptions. So that is a huge plus. Tampa Bay is hoping next year will be a similar step up for Walden. As Bryce gets his men ready, Tampa Bay looks ready to receive the kickoff here in this rain. We'll see how much that affects play today. We know it has an effect on Eddie Pinheiro, who has missed a kick in every rainy game Carolina has played so far this year, as Hecker kicks us off. This ball will get down to about the 2-yard line, and Bush will take it there. And he's eventually met by a handful of Panthers and brought down at the 25-yard line. Now here comes the rookie quarterback for his first drive of the day. 6 touchdowns, 12 interceptions for Carson Walden. Actually, if I remember correctly, let me see if I can take a look here. I believe it was the Tampa Bay game that started our winning streak, right? No, because I think the next week we lost against the Saints. But come back. And that is a first down. Throw and catch. That's good for 16 yards to Otten. So we played them back in week 3. All right, 1st and 10 here for Tampa Bay. Walden in the shotgun with White in the backfield. And this one is caught by a diving Chenault. That's good for 16 more yards. Wow. Excellent job there laying out for that one by Chenault. 1st and 10 as Tampa Bay's got 2 straight first downs on this drive. And they run it with White for the first time, and he'll go off the left side for a gain of 2. As we take a look at his stats last week, 1 touchdown in their loss to Atlanta. 2nd and 8 now for Tampa Bay. Walden once again in the shotgun with White off to his left. And this is thrown over the middle and caught by Otten. His second grab of the day, and another Tampa Bay Buccaneer first down. Doing well moving the ball so far in the air. Also, Carolina will be welcoming back 2 players that missed some time. Chris Bartell missed last week to an injury in practice, and Brady Christensen is finally back at left guard after missing a handful of weeks. No, Carolina's excited to get Bartell back out on the field. He's had himself a really good rookie year. And so is this man, Jamison Carver, who was chasing Walden. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 as Otten makes the grab just shy of the first down marker. All these Carolina rookies have done very well so far this year. As Carolina brings the pressure, Walden gets out and hooks up with Chenault. Now 5 for 5 on the drive as Chenault brings in his second. And Carolina's defense step up. They have been much improved this year. And Derek Brown goes up the middle but misses his target. And Mike Evans, his second touchdown grab of the season. That is a Tampa Bay Buccaneers touchdown. Carson Walden to Mike Evans as Walden gets out of the pocket. Mike Evans just sits down in the end zone and makes himself an even bigger target. Good opening drive there by the Bucks. Here's the extra point by Pierce. Kick is up and down the middle. It is now a 7-0 lead as Tampa Bay scores on their opening drive. Carolina's defense looked a little shaky there as Hamler will take this in his end zone for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. And here comes the Panthers offense looking for their 4th win in a row. And a chance to improve to 5-3 on the season. As we take a look at Bryce Young's numbers there. Having himself a much, much better season than last year. As Carolina comes out with 3 tight ends. And this is dropped down to Miles Sanders for a quick 4-yard gain on the opening play. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Second and 6 here for Carolina. Handoff to Sanders, who spins off of a man and pushes himself forward for 7. That is just enough for a Panthers first down. Excellent hard running there by Miles Sanders, who's having himself an outstanding season as well. Now 1st and 10. I formation and a handoff to Sanders up the middle, slips a tackle and is brought down at the 49, nearly getting to midfield. Excellent job there by Miles. And now we have 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Carolina comes out in the shotgun. And this pass over the middle is incomplete, intended for DJ Chark. But he couldn't hold on to it through the Devin White hit. Second and 10 for Carolina. As Sanders will take this off the right side for a gain of 5. Good push there by Sanders. Now 3rd and 5. Carolina comes out in the shotgun. This dropped underneath for Chenault, who has a little bit of room, and he gets the Panthers first down at the 39. Easy 8-yard connection there to DJ Chark. Now 1st and 10. Play action for the Panthers as he goes deep for Hurst, who makes the grab and is out of bounds at the 12. What a grab by Hayden Hurst. He's been doing that all year as the Panthers' leading receiver. Now 1st and 10 from the 12 as Carolina looks to answer the Tampa Bay score with a score of their own as this is handed off to Sanders. And he'll gain 4 on the first down carry. Let's see what Carolina's got. Can they get into the end zone here? 2nd and 4 at the 8. This is another handoff to Sanders, who follows a couple blocks and gets up to the 3, bringing up 3rd and 1. Third and 1 here for Carolina. And this is out quick for Thielen, who holds on and has the Panthers touchdown. Adam Thielen has been wonderful. He caught a touchdown last week as well as Carolina opens their first drive of the day with a score. Thielen just a quick slant. Holds on through the hit. Sure-handed veteran wide receiver getting it done. Now here comes the hardest part of all of this. Eddie Pinheiro in the rain. And Pinheiro's kick is good. I guess the ground was just dry enough for Pinheiro to hit that one. As Carolina ties this one up 7-7. Hecker now ready to kick this one away. As he boots this one back to about the 1-yard line. And this will be a good run back by Bush, who has nobody near him. Bush at the 10-5, touchdown on the kick return. Tampa Bay takes the lead. Carolina blew coverage. That's the 2nd time this year they have given up a kick return for a touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, I think Bush had the first one as well. That's I believe that is his 2nd versus us this year. was a couple weeks ago. I don't remember clearly, but yeah. Got to clean that up somehow. Now, Pierce on for the extra point. Kick is up and good. Tampa Bay takes the lead right back. 14-7 with just over a minute here in the first quarter. Camarda ready to kick this one away. Hamler will take it at about the 4-yard line, as he slips a tackle and is brought down at the 25. We take a look at Miles Sanders' numbers from last week. 113 yards on 22 rushes. Good day there for Sanders. However, no touchdowns. Doesn't matter. Carolina won. That's what's important. Now 1st and 10 from the 25. It's a handoff to Sanders, who will get 3 on the first carry of the drive. Second and 7 now. Carolina comes out in the shotgun, as this is floated for Hurst and caught for the first down. Bryce was hit as he threw, but had enough on it to float it to Hayden. Excellent job there, as the clock will just run down to the end of the first quarter. And we'll get the second quarter started momentarily here in Carolina. We've got a score: Tampa Bay 14, Carolina 7. As Tampa Bay looks for their first win on the season. Carolina played spoiler to the undefeated Saints last week. Can Tampa Bay get their first win against a team that handed New Orleans their first loss? As that is passed out to the left side to Elias Quintana for the first down, his first grab of the day, their rookie tight end. 1st and 10 from the 47, handoff to Sanders, who slips a tackle and is brought down at the 40-yard line. That's good for another Panthers first down, as he's brought down by Dean. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. This goes outside to Chark, who makes the grab and has a Panthers first down at the 18-yard line. DJ Chark showing off his athleticism after that first down grab. Probably overdoing it a little bit, but hey, if you're excited, you're excited. Nothing wrong with that. Now 1st and 10 from the 18. Carolina lines up in the I. And they will toss this one out to Sanders, who tries to get the outside and gets nothing. He's brought down by a pair of Buccaneers, to include Jameel Dean. Second and 10 for Carolina. As this is passed out to Quintana, who has a lane to the end zone, but is stopped at the 2. Devin White drags him down from behind. Good touchdown saving tackle there by White, as Quintana was nearly there. Now 1st and goal. As Bryce gets away, fires to the end zone, finds Mingo for the second Carolina Panthers touchdown of the day. Bryce Young to Jonathan Mingo. Great job there by Bryce to get away from the sack. We saw him do that last week. You see, he plants his feet, keeps his eyes downfield, locates. That was Vita Vea that couldn't bring down Bryce Young. Wow. Excellent balance there by Young with his low center of gravity. Pinheiro on for the extra points. Kick is up and good. We are tied once again, 14-14. That's still amazing. Bryce Young's what, 5'10"? Vita Vea's like 6'4". Like, good job. As Bush will take this one. And it won't be a return for a touchdown. Instead, he's dropped at the 21. As we take a look at Walden's number, he's played excellent today, 6 for 6 for 66 on that last drive, which, if I'm not mistaken, was their first drive. First and 10 for the Buccaneers. Handoff to White, who tries to stuff arm Gross Matos, but he's brought down. And that'll be a gain of 1. Good job by Gross Matos to hang on and not let the shifty running back get loose. Second and 9. Pass over the middle is incomplete, intended for Godwin. That is Walden's first incompletion. Though it wasn't his fault, that was a good ball. Now, third and 9. Empty shotgun formation for Tampa Bay, and this is caught by Otten as he gets the Tampa Bay first down. Two tight ends out there now for Tampa. White alone in the backfield. And this is a handoff to White as he goes up the middle, but is brought down after a gain of 2 by the rookie Nicholas Schultz. 6th round draft pick out of USC. Second and 8 at the 45 now for Tampa. As this is incomplete, broken up by Schultz, intended for Chenault. Third and 8 now. Excellent defense so far by Carolina. Can they force the 4th down? They bring pressure. It's Shaq going deep for Godwin, who makes the grab as he got behind J.C. Horn and is in for the touchdown. Chris Godwin making J.C. Horn look silly on that one. As Walden evades the pressure, lobs it up. Yeah, he was like 2 yards away from Horn. And Godwin runs it in for the touchdown as Tampa Bay retakes the lead. Their rookie quarterback not playing like a rookie today. Here's the extra point attempt by Pierce. Kick is up and good. Now 21-14. Carolina's defense needs to figure things out as Camarda is ready to kick this one back. Hamler will take it at about the -1 yard line. He'll run this one out. Looks for a seam and gets it up to the 26. Decent return there. So we take a look at Miles Sanders' numbers. 49 yards so far, 6.1 yards per carry. Good start to the day for Miles Sanders and Carolina's run game. Now first and 10. Speaking of the run game, there it is, but Sanders is drugged down by White. That'll be a loss of 1. As Carolina's running back could not get away from the speedy Devin White. Second and 11 now. As this is over the middle, intended for Mingo, but incomplete. Knocked away by Levante David. Good play there. Third and 11. Bryce takes the snap, throws over the middle, and is picked. Tampa Bay takes the ball away. That is Neal. Tampa Bay's first takeaway of the day. He was looking for Hayden Hurst. Unfortunately, Neal was right there as Tampa will take over. Handoff to White, who's got some room up the middle and gets 9 up to the 27. Seconds and 1. Play action as this ball is out of bounds. Walden brought down by Burns on the play. Luckily, he was able to get rid of it before registering the sack. Now 3rd and 1. Tampa Bay comes out in the eye. Will run White off the right side, and that is good for a Buccaneers first down, as it looks like Yetur Gross-Matos may have been shaken up. He'll take a seat on the sideline as he recovers. Hopefully it's nothing serious, and he'll be back. He's a vital run stopper for this team. Now 1st and 10 from the 19 for Tampa Bay. As White goes up the middle, spins off of one tackler, and is brought down after a gain of 2. Second and 8 for Tampa Bay. And they'll run this one again. White's trying to stiff arm Schultz away, but he can't. That'll be a gain of 3 as Schultz makes the tackle. And it looks like it's just a dislocated thumb. A dislocated thumb. Yetur Gross-Matos back in there as he gets his thumb popped back into place. Carolina bringing pressure. This is caught over the middle, and that'll be a Buccaneers first down, caught by Otten. Moves up to 50 yards this afternoon. And we have hit the 2-minute warning in this one, with Tampa Bay threatening to score again. Right now, 21-14. Carolina needs to figure things out. First and goal from the 8. Oh, nope, I screwed that up. And that is a Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin's second of the day. As I did not expect him to sit down right there, and made that incredibly easy for him. No pressure up front, and Godwin just sits down where nobody was around him. I think he's upset about how easy that was as we take a look between the referee's legs there. Tampa Bay playing like they don't want to be winless anymore. Here they are with the extra point attempt. Kick is up and good. Now 28-14. As Carolina finds himself in a hole. Their defense, which has been a strong point this year, not so much in this one. It has been the problem. As Hamler will just get this one up to the 21-yard line. Here comes Bryce Young after throwing his first interception of the day. Carolina needs a score. Hopefully they can get one here and then, get one. As this is caught by Chark. And that'll be a Panthers first down as Chark got just past Dean. If Carolina can score here, they get the ball back to start the second half. They have a chance to get back into this one. Now 1st and 10. This goes underneath for Hurst, who will get the first down and is bumped out of bounds at the 39. His third reception of the afternoon. 1st and 10 from the 39. As a screen is set up to Sanders, who is stopped just inches shy. And Carolina will take their first time out. 2nd and inches coming up. Here's the second down play from Carolina. As this goes out to Hurst, who drops it. He couldn't hang on through the hit from Neal. 3rd and inches now. Carolina comes out in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. And they will hand this off to Sanders, who will get the first down. And then they'll go hurry up. And this is knocked away as he was looking for Hurst one more time. But nothing going on there in the first down play. 2nd and 10 now. Carolina looking to get the touchdown as Vita Vea pries the pressure and brings down Bryce Young. And that will fall to the ground. Carolina needs 10 yards to convert here. As this is swung out to Mingo, who has it and will get bumped out of bounds at the 8. 32 seconds left to go here on Mingo's second grab. Good job by Mingo to run across the field there and get open. Now 1st and goal from the 8 for Carolina. They'd like a touchdown here. As this goes out for Hurst, who makes the grab and is in for the touchdown. Carolina looking to cut this back down to a touchdown game. Bryce, nobody around him in the pocket, has all day to wait for Hurst to get open using his speed. As Hayden Hurst just runs over 2 Buccaneers into the end zone. That's Devin White and Antoine Winfield Jr. Here's the extra point to make it a 7-point game. Piniero's kick is up and good. Now 21-18 as Carolina will kick this one back. Carolina has a decent chance to try to tie this up if they can stop Tampa Bay for just 30 seconds. Bush will take this one and is brought down by Bartell at the 24. Here comes the rookie Walden, who's having himself quite the day. He has been excellent. First and 10 from the 24. And this is thrown away. 2nd down coming up. Walden didn't have anybody downfield that he wanted to hook up with. 2nd and 10. Handoff to White, who gets around and off of some people and is finally brought down by Woods. An excellent gain there as Tampa Bay takes a timeout with 14 seconds left to go. He got past Brian Burns. Oh, and Shaq almost had that one. It is just off the line, and that'll be incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. As this goes underneath for Chenault, who's tackled in bounds. And Tampa will use another timeout. This is going deep down the middle and is knocked away. 4th and 4. But it's the end of the first half. Carolina gets the stop as they head into halftime. Our score, Carolina 21, Tampa Bay 28. Tampa Bay once again looking for their first win. Carolina looking to extend their winning streak. Let's take a look around the league as the raindrops are some reason on this graphic. Come on, Madden. All right, we're headed up to Detroit where we've got the New Orleans Saints down early to Detroit. Goff's got the only touchdown in this one as the Saints look to avoid losing 2 straight. Then in Pittsburgh, we've got the Colts and the Steelers. Colts are down by 14, 21-7 as the Steelers look to improve to 3-5. And then up in Green Bay, we've got Tennessee, and they are all tied up. Both teams playing extremely well this year. Tennessee is 4-2, Green Bay 2-5, 5-2. Those are the correct non-dyslexic numbers. As we take a look at the highlights here, that Chris Godwin touchdown. He just it looked like he just backed up, ran away around, and just was all like, "Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it deep. You know, Chris Godwin down there somewhere, right?" All right. Camarda on to get the second half underway, and here we go. As Hamler will take this again from about the -1. And get it up to about the 25-yard line. And that's where Bryce Young will get this drive started as they look to tie it up. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Carolina comes out in the shotgun formation as they hand this off to Sanders, who gets outside, and that will be a gain of 6. Excellent run there on first down by Miles Sanders. Now 2nd and 4. Once again, handoff to Sanders, who slips a couple tackles and is brought down at the 40. Another Panthers first down by Miles Sanders. Now 1st and 10. Stretch out to Sanders, who gets around one person and is brought down after a gain of 4. 4 more yards there for Miles Sanders as Carolina will get the second down play started there in the I formation and play action. As Bryce drops this off for Sanders, who gains 5. He's brought down at the 49-yard line, out of bounds. Now 3rd and 1. As Sanders looks to get the first down, they're going to mark him just shy at the 50. They're going to say 4th and inches. And Carolina's offense will stay out there. Now 4th and inches. Chuba Hubbard, the deep back in the eye. He'll take this, run it toward the right side, and get the first down. Excellent play there by Chuba. And good blocking up front to make sure they keep this drive alive. Now 1st and 10. Going deep for Thielen, who makes the grab at the sideline. Adam Thielen does more than just catch touchdowns. What a first down catch as he tiptoes the line. Now 1st and 10. This is dropped off underneath for Quintana, who will get 4. Second and 6 for Carolina now. And Miles is brought down. That'll be a loss of 3 in the backfield. Devin White makes his presence known in the Carolina backfield. It's not where we want him. 3rd and 9. As this goes out to Hurst, who makes the grab. And they're going to mark him just shy of the goal line. I'm not sure. That was looked like he may have gotten in with that one. Excellent grab there by Hayden. Let's see if we can take a look. When does his knee... man, I don't know. That's close. I don't exactly want to challenge it because I know how Madden is. But that ball looked like it may have been over the line. Anyway, 1st and goal from the 1. Sanders will take it and can't find his way into the end zone. 2nd and goal now. Sanders will take it right up the middle, and that is a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, as he feeds his friends. At least that's what it looks like. It looks like a whole like soup kitchen line or something where he's giving them food. I'm not entirely sure that's what it is. But that's just what it looks like. Excellent job there by Miles Sanders. And here comes Eddie Pinheiro to attempt to tie this one up. And the kick is good. I gotta take the magnets out of those goalposts, man. That ball is drifting right toward him. And we've got a new game with 3 minutes left to go here in the third. As Bush will take this one and is brought down at the 24 by Taylor. And here comes Tampa Bay's rookie quarterback who's having himself an excellent day. Can Carolina figure out how to stop this Tampa Bay team? Pistol formation for Tampa. And this is caught by Evans. And that is a first down at the 40-yard line. Mike Evans. His second grab of the day. First and 10. And this is caught by Chenault at the sideline. He's out of the 32. Bartell couldn't knock it away. 2 excellent plays there. Walden getting out of the pocket away from the pressure. And Chenault, let's see. I guess that's possession. Now first and 10. And this will be a run by White, but he's stuffed by Burns. That'll be a loss of 1. Good job there by Brian Burns. Second and 11. And this is swung underneath to White, who slips a tackle and fights his way past the first down marker. Von Bell couldn't bring him down at first, unfortunately. Now first and 10 at the 21. Tampa Bay has got a good drive going as they hand this one off to White, but he's met after a gain of 2. Tackled down by Woods and Johnson. Second and 8. Empty formation as this goes quicks across the middle to Godwin, who got a step on Bartell. Chris Godwin. Another excellent play by him. As it is now first and goal from the 5. Tampa Bay threatening to score here as they will run this right up the middle and away from the Carolina blitz. And that is a Rashad White touchdown. Tampa Bay takes the lead one more time as we've got a back and forth battle here. Here's the extra point attempt by Pierce. Kick is up and good. Now 35-28. Carolina needs to score on this one. Their defense finally needs to wake up. That's what needs to happen. Hamler will take this one. And he is popped at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Play action. This pass out quick to Chark, who makes the grab, and that is a Panthers first down. And the clock will whittle itself down to the 4th quarter. In just a second. There it is. And the 4th quarter gets started with our score. Tampa Bay 35, Carolina 28. Quite a game we've got going on here. Tampa looking for their first win. Carolina looking for their 5th. It's not going to be easy. Carolina's got a first and 10 at the 33. As Bryce drops the pass, drops this off for Hurst, who is spun around and tackled down just shy of the marker. Bringing up 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches for Carolina. This passed out to Quintana, who makes the grab and is spun down at the 49 as he gets into Buccaneer territory. His 4th grab of the day. He's been more active today than he has been in recent weeks, which is nice to see. Now first and 10 from the 49. This pass going deep for Hurst over the middle, who breaks a tackle and is pushed out of bounds at the 16. Hard running there by Hayden Hurst, as he has got 122 yards receiving. Who knew he was one of the best receiving tight ends in the league, Hayden Hurst. This is, honestly, Madden, that's a terrible camera. Like, I get the idea of, like, the 360 thing, but, like, come on. Get a better one. Like, the animation in that camera, that all looks terrible. So gotta improve your algorithm for your camera. Sanders will take this one up the middle, but it's got nowhere to go. 2nd and 10 from the 16. As Tampa Bay's rush defense has played very well. Second and 10. This going deep for Mingo, who skies for it, and it's incomplete, but there is a flag. Let's see what the penalty is. Pass interference. On the defense, Carolina gets lucky. That is a first down for Carolina at the 1. And Carolina looks to score here as they have it. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Sanders will take it and is in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Miles Sanders. And they do their best Spider-Man impression. Don't forget to check out Spider-Man 2, only on the PlayStation 5. Excellent game. Not sponsored. Sanders' 2nd touchdown of the day brings Carolina just a little bit closer. Eddie Pinheiro out to re-tie this game up. Kick is up and good. We've got 35-35 here again. Hecker kicks this one back to Bush. He's already had one huge return today, but this one is not as big as he's dropped at the 21-yard line. First and 10 here, pistol formation for the Bucs. And this will be a handoff to White, but he is met, and that'll be a loss of 1. Von Bell came down to make the tackle. Second and 11 now. As there's pressure up the middle, and getting rid of it is Walden, bringing up 3rd and 11. Third and 11 here. As this one is caught by Shenault. And that'll be a Buccaneers first down as Carolina's defense cannot get off the field on the 3rd and 11. What a conversion. This is a handoff to White, who's got room on the outside and is brought down shy of the marker. 2nd and 1 coming up from the 49 as Carolina's defense looks like they're breaking again. Pistol formation here. Tampa Bay will take it. Play action, and this is incomplete for a diving Otten. Could not bring it in. 3rd and 1 coming up. Third and 1 for Tampa Bay. And they'll hand this one off, and White goes right up the middle, runs through a tackle of Shaq Thompson, but appears to have hurt his leg as he gets the first down and will limp back to the locker room. That'll be a big blow here to Tampa. Flynn is now in the game in his very white jersey as they hand it off to him. And he is spun around by Brian Burns, and that'll be a gain of 5 on his first carry of the day. Second and 5. Shotgun formation for Walden. As this goes out to Flynn, but he's tackled down by Von Bell. That looks like it may be a gain of like -4. Wow. Excellent tackle there. Third and 9 for Tampa. They need this one. As this is intercepted by Woods. Intended for Evans. Woods has an opening down the sideline. Walden finally brings him down at the 29. Xavier Woods gets the pick and the huge return for this Carolina Panthers team. What a time to do it. Walden looking short there for Evans, but Woods using his athleticism to get up and take that one away. And here comes Carolina's offense with a chance to take the lead late in this one. We've got 4 minutes, 21 seconds left to go. Carolina hands this off to Sanders, but he'll get nowhere. Up to the 28. Second and 10 here for Carolina. As this goes underneath for Quintana, who holds on to it, but it's a gain of 4. Tackled down by Bush, the excellent return man. Now it's third and 6. Carolina needs to get up to about the 21.5. As this is incomplete. Bryce tried to get rid, did get rid of it out of the sack. As Pinheiro comes on for the extra 3 points. 4th and 6. Here's Pinheiro's kick. It is good. Carolina now takes a 3-point lead. Excellent job by the Tampa Bay defense. Here's Hecker's kickoff. This will be fielded by Bush at the 2. And he'll bring this up to the 23. Out comes the rookie Walden after throwing his first interception of the afternoon, his 13th of the year. What can Carolina's defense do? As this is floated toward the sideline. And they're... Yeah, I guess it kind of was, yeah. Animations are silly. Because I wanted him to play the ball, not run into everybody there. Yeah, terrible. Shouldn't have done it. As this goes back out to Godwin, who makes the grab, but is tackled down immediately. And that'll be a Buccaneers first down at the Carolina 42. Just under 2:30 here as Walden changing things up. He'll get away from the pressure and brought down at the 36-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6. And we've hit the 2-minute warning here in a rainy Carolina. Our score, Carolina 36, Tampa Bay 34. Second and 4 for Tampa Bay. They're in the shotgun. As this is a screen out to Flynn. And he's got it down to the 29, sorry. And this one is off the mark, intended for Mike Evans. Rain played a factor there as Walden just hit the ground with it. Second and 10. Play action. This over the middle and caught by a diving Chenault. Holy moly ravioli. What a catch by Chenault. It looked like it was going to be too far out in front of him, but no siree. As this is caught for a Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin's third of the day. And Tampa Bay, with less than a minute left to go, has taken the lead with that touchdown. Here's the extra point attempt. Kick is up and good. Now 42-38. Carolina has a minute and all 3 timeouts. Hamler will take this one from the 1 and get it up to the 24-20 with 53 seconds left to go. Can Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers figure out a way to score here in this last minute of the game? They'll come out in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Bryce under pressure and throws this, intended for Sanders, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. Hayden Hurst is open and makes the reception at the 47-yard line. Carolina will take a timeout there. 38 seconds left to go on that Hayden Hurst grab. When in doubt, Hayden Hurst. And pressure and fumbled. Picked up by Vita Vea. Bryce Young was pressured. And he dropped the football. And the Buccaneers recover. That is... who? God, 57. That's, not Devin White. Is that Devin White? Is that Levante David? No. You've got to be kidding me. Not like this. Not like this. Carolina will take their second timeout. They have 1 remaining. As Tampa looks to just kneel this one out. There's their last timeout. Third and 12. One last kneel. And that's going to do it. Yeah, the play, yeah. 8 seconds left to go. Tampa in the punt formation. And just let this clock run. Okay, that's a dumb idea. I mean, there's no time left on the clock, so... Had that been returnable, like, come on. And Tampa Bay gets their first win of the year over the Carolina Panthers. In a high-scoring back-and-forth game that came down to an excellent play by Tampa Bay's defense to force the Bryce Young fumble. Let's take a quick look at the stats here. Bryce Young, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 330 yards. Carson Walden had himself a wonderful, excellent game. He went 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 300 yards, 65% completion percentage. That was quite a game. Rushing, Miles Sanders, 69 yards, 2 touchdowns, as Carolina really couldn't get the run game going with Sanders. And White, before he got hurt, had 80 yards and 1 touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 151 yards. Laviska Shenault had 100, Godwin had 102, and 3 touchdowns. Mingo had a touchdown, Thielen had 1, Hurst had 1, and Mike Evans had 1. Tackles, Levante David, excellent game, forced that last fumble. Only sack of the day, Levante David once again. Yep. And then Ryan Neal and Xavier Woods both had interceptions. And coming out of that game, we've got one upgrade to Jonathan Mingo, who had a touchdown in that game. We're going to go slot upgrade for him. He's up to a 76. Excellent. 1 awareness, 1 catching traffic, 2 catching, 1 medium route running. Love to see it for the star out of Ole Miss. And coming out of that, we've also got a media question. Let's take a look. So, Coach, he wants to know, it's been an up and down first half for your team. What do you expect in the second half? I'm going to go with the first one. Well, consistency has escaped this team. It's true. We've been up and down. So we need to find that first. Yep. That being said, I think we'll find it and get into the playoffs. So, ticket prices will be good if we win and bad if we lose. All right, and that's going to do it for this one. Week 8 is in the books, and Carolina drops their first in a couple weeks to the winless Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1 week we beat an undefeated team. The next week we lose to a winless team. Come on, Carolina. What is that? Next week, week 9 is our bye. We're going to go over scouting and stats. Look forward to that as we take a dive into some of the prospects that I found and I liked. And we'll go over how the team's performed so far. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.